This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for July 29th, 2024. Your daily music headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Slash has paid tribute to his late stepdaughter, Lucy Blue Knight, who passed away early last week. It was announced last Monday that she died on July 19th at the age of 25. No further information about her passing has been shared publicly. Her family has requested that social media speculation be kept to a minimum as they grieve and process this devastating loss. Slash has now taken to Instagram saying, quote, "My heart is permanently fractured. I will never stop missing you and remembering what a beacon of happiness, laughter, creativity, and beauty you have always been and still are. The brightest light in the lives of so many that loved you so much. I find solace and hope that you are now at peace. I will love you eternally." Slash canceled several dates of his Serpent tour due to unforeseen circumstances, later announcing the passing of his stepdaughter. He's scheduled to play the Leaderbank Pavilion in Boston coming up on Thursday, August 1st. Marvel is back on top at the box office. Deadpool and Wolverine pulled in a staggering $205 million in the first weekend in North American theaters, shattering the opening record for an R-rated film previously held by the first Deadpool at $132 million, including international showings where it racked up an additional $233.3 million from 52 separate markets. Its opening weekend total was $438.3 million. Lacuna Coil are putting the finishing touches on their new studio album. Marco Codizzolati took to Instagram sharing a photo from the studio. He included the message, "Getting closer to the end of the new album. I'm super happy about the result and super proud about my fellas. Few more days of editing and arrangements and mixing, and then we'll finally be ready for the mastering. Thank you guys." Country rocker Cory Marks has enlisted some hard rock help and a country icon for his new single, "Make My Country Rock." Sully Erna from Godsmack provides guest vocals on the track, while Mick Mars, formerly of Motley Crue, plays guitar, and country legend Travis Tritt is also on the track. What can I say? I'm country, I'm rock. That's exactly what this song is about. It may piss people off, but I know a lot more listeners are going to be happier when they hear it. I can say that my friends and features on this track agree too. I'm going to make my country rock. The song appears on his upcoming new album, Sorry for Nothing, set for release October 11th. Last month, Cory Marks released the song Guilty, featuring Daniel Laskowitz from Bad Wolves. Gojira delivered an explosive performance during the Paris Olympics opening ceremony on Friday night, alongside experimental opera singer Marina Viatti. Performing the song A Caira, which translates to It'll Be Fine, a song that was popular during the French Revolution, during a segment called Liberté, celebrating one of the most famous events in French history, as well as the nation's emphasis on freedom. Hatchet Books has set the date of February 18th, 2025 as the release date for Just Beyond the Light, Living with the War Inside My Head, the second book from Lamb of God frontman Randy Blythe. It'll serve as the follow-up to his 2015 book, Dark Days, a memoir, which focused on his ordeal in a Czech Republic prison and his subsequent acquittal. The book, described by the publisher as a, quote, riveting and revelatory memoir about self-development and maintaining proper perspective through difficult times. Actor Michael C. Hall will reprise his role as serial killer Dexter Morgan in 2 new Dexter series spin-offs coming to Paramount+. Hall will star in a brand new series called Dexter Resurrection, set to premiere in the summer of 2025. Additionally, he'll narrate the inner voice of a young Dexter in the upcoming prequel series Dexter Original Sin, set to premiere in December of 2024. Original Sin taking place 15 years before the events of the original series. Patrick Gibson plays the younger version of Dexter Morgan, while Christian Slater portrays his father Harry, and Molly Brown is cast as his adoptive sister, Deborah. Alice in Chains guitarist Jerry Cantrell performed his new solo single, Vilified, for the first time on Friday night at the opening concert of his tour with Bush and Candlebox in Bend, Oregon. His set list included solo songs like Brighten, Atone, Psychotic Break, Cut You In, and Had to Know, as well as Alice in Chains classics, Them Bones, Sea of Sorrow, Wood, and Rooster. Vilified, taken from Cantrell's upcoming solo album, I Want Blood, which arrives via Double J Music on October 18th. An Iron Maiden and Rolling Stones wedding took place in London over the weekend. According to Hello Magazine, Iron Maiden bassist Steve Harris's daughter Faye married Rolling Stones guitarist Ronnie Wood's son Tyrone. 30 close friends and family members were in attendance at the civil ceremony, including Steve Harris, Ronnie and Sally Wood, and Fern Cotton, Tyrone's sister-in-law. Ronnie Wood has 6 children and has previously been married to 3 different women, while Steve Harris also has 6 children, but has only been married once. Tyrone is a Mayfair art gallery owner, while Faye is the co-founder of a genderless perfume company called Isso Vert. Earlier this month, Queens of the Stone Age canceled a handful of European tour dates after frontman Josh Homme was rushed back to the United States for emergency surgery. Now the band has called off even more European bookings so that Homme can remain under medical care in the States. Releasing a statement, the Homme family and Queens of the Stone Age are grateful for the outpouring of well wishes and kind understanding during this time. In lieu of Queens of the Stone Age, Jack White has been tapped in to fill slots for several upcoming festivals, including those in Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. Homme's exact medical condition is unknown at this time, and there has been no word as to whether or not their North American tour will kick off at the end of September. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 216, featuring Josh and Alex from Bad Flower, is available now.